Well, the Hoosier state faces a new legal challenge to one of its recently passed laws dealing with teaching human sexuality in classrooms. ACLU of Indiana is suing the state's Department of Education on behalf of an Indianapolis public school system teacher over its new Education Matters law, citing that it violates the teacher's First Amendment rights. Connor Steffen has a further breakdown of the lawsuit and what happens next.
Regarded as the Education Matters law by some,
these kids are going to be made to feel that there is something shameful in their identity, and that's really harmful to a child's mental development.
And a so-called Don't Say Gay bill by others. Indiana House Enrolled Act 1608 faces a new legal challenge before taking effect July 1st. The ACLU of Indiana announced Friday it filed a lawsuit on behalf of Indianapolis public schools teacher Kayla Smiley. It claims the law is overly broad and violates Smiley's First Amendment rights. Indiana Governor Eric Holcomb signed HEA 1608 into law in April. The provision bars teachers from providing instruction on human sexuality to pre-K students through third graders. However, teachers are allowed to answer questions about human sexuality if asked by a student. But the suit explains the law doesn't define instruction or human sexuality, meaning Smiley is unable to determine how to act so she doesn't get in trouble with the law. The law also requires schools to notify a parent if their child requests to go by a different name or pronouns in school.
I think we've kind of gone backwards in acceptance and inclusion.
Zoe O'Halen Byrne with Indiana Youth Group said her organization has seen the number of young people seeking its support services spike 300% in the last 6 months.
Because these laws have passed, people feel like it's okay to lash out at the LGBTQ plus community because they are seeing these laws passed. They're saying, well, if the law says that we can discriminate, that means I personally can discriminate.
WHAS 11 reached out to HB 1608 author, Representative Michelle Davis, and Indiana Attorney General Todd Rokita's office for comment, but have not heard back at this time. In Louisville, Connor Steffen, WHAS 11 on your side.